Hey, what's up guys? Mofo Driver here with Adam from Hoosier Garage, and he's here to help me get my front hub assemblies all put back together, put all that the little parts on the spindle back in there. So that's what we're going to be doing right now, so stay tuned.
You could take a little bit more off your fingers and drag it down, and it'll push down in there, and then you just swipe it in. Same thing on the top. Go through the roller bearings. Now this one here, I could take a little extra. Put it down there, kind of the back side of that, so if it ever needs to feed off of any other grease, it can pull it in from there. But put a nice thick coat on the race bearing surface. Drop that in there like that. Sets in there good. Okay, so I went ahead and put this bearing on the hub, so to speak. Had a little trouble getting it on with the new bearing, roller bearing here. This is the old one. It would go on with about 1.5 inches to spare and just stop. So you know that's not right. It needs to glide on there, almost like a hydraulic fit to it, just a thunk. Well, it wasn't doing that. So we took it off, cleaned this surface right here in the middle where it kind of tapers to a larger size. And we took some 400 grit sandpaper, like emery cloth, and went over like that all around it, different angles. Had to do 2 rounds of that, and then the old bearing fit on really nice. It just kind of fit on there. So that told us that the new one was ready. So get our grease in there. It just kind of clips on like that. Okay, now we got the small one. I'm packing that in. Pretty good now. Okay, so we're going to put the drum on, and then the wheels next. Jack it up on this side, pull the stand out, and we should be on all 4 tires for the first time pretty much since he got it in here. Get our lug nuts. Get them started. The wrench, and then I can cut out.
Yeah.
I have to wade through it a little bit. Probably a good bet to say that these will need adjusted. Now this is kind of loose. I'm going to have to adjust the lip on it to make it fit a little more snug. Otherwise that'll fall off. He's going to have hubcaps on here, which is actually pretty good for one of these, because if it comes off, it'll either the cap will stop or it'll bounce around there and to address it. But I'll leave it there for now. And we'll just try to put a little kink in that lip so that it'll be in there a little bit tighter. This one's got some drum issues too or something. Might be because it was so tight put down. Gotta have to draw it down first before I can get it there. now we're stud that was a little loose. You know, we're kind of like flying the seat of our pants through all this stuff, but that one, I did manage to get enough grab on that knurled finish there and pull it through with a magnet. It slipped back on me. I was pull it through, kind of stick it, and I took the lug nut and started it on there. So we'll see how it, and it's doing pretty good. I can actually put some force on it here. And I don't think it's spinning it. No, it's actually holding it. It's actually tightening that nut down. So I'll get the rest of these down on here. And since most of these studs were put in, they weren't seated all the way, which is okay. This will help seat them. As long as they're all the same size, as long as they look even coming out, by the time you get it all down, you should be in a good spot. But just double check. Because right now this one's flush. These are coming out about 1/4 of an inch. So you know this one needs drawn down a bit more.
Yeah.
And you just try to match it to that. That's how it's coming in there. Go to the next one, which is this one here. Try to retain that start pattern. So that one's good. That one right there. See, that one's a little loose, so it's just because we're drawing that wheel now. Go back to originally. There we go. It's starting to all tighten down. Nothing's falling loose on us. And there we have it. So I'm going to take this off. There's there. See that bed blow. So that's on there pretty good.
Okay, we got the all the little doohickeys and all the little thingamajiggers back in the spindles on the front.
Bearings and seals.
Bearings and seals, all that stuff. So we're one step closer to getting this beast back on the road. So you guys just stay tuned and be patient, and it's going to happen, I promise. With the help of this man, Adam, my cousin from the Hoosier Garage. He is the Mopar guru. So make sure you check out his channel, Hoosier Garage. Until next time, you guys take it easy.